The hard sell, Julia Gillard's flood levee runs into rough water. 25 years later, how the Challenger disaster changed space exploration forever. Glory bound, the Socceroos prepare for one of their biggest ever matches. And who you gonna call? The real-life Ghostbusters hunting spirits down under. It's Saturday, the 29th of January, 2011.
Well, you've seen the film. Now meet the real-life ghost hunters who visit the scariest sites across the globe. Recently, they took a spooky trip down under.
The team travels to the land down under to investigate the famous Sydney quarantine station.
Well, a lot of people have said this is the most haunted location in all of Australia.
Most of our apparitions here seem to be interactive.
Voices from the ill and diseased afflict the team.
Did you just say hey?
Nope, absolutely not.
Did you hear that?
Dude, I could have swore I just heard no come out of that door.
Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here to tell us more is ghost hunter Barry Fitzgerald. A very good morning to you, Barry.
Ali, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Absolute pleasure. Now tell me, is it just like the movies about the Ghostbusters? Is that what you do?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, we travel all around the world, all to different areas, of course. South America, South Africa, all through Europe. And eventually, of course, we found ourselves in Australia.
So tell me, I mean, I always love a good ghost story around the fire. What's the best one you've got in Sydney? Oh,
I would have to say that the quarantine station was a wonderful visit for us. There was a lot of things going on there, and I know that they currently still run ghost tours down there, and it's absolutely fantastic. Really, in that particular area, it can be very, very chilling.
I mean, how do you know it's a ghost? Maybe it's just a creaky old building.
Well, again, that comes from years of experience. I've been doing this now almost 20 years, and I certainly head up a lot of the new technology which we use, which takes it much further, and we're able to decipher from those old natural building movements to the real thing walking by your face.
Well, what are those gadgets? What fancy things do you have that can tell the difference between a creaky building and a ghost?
Well, I've certainly been heading up the new technology with cameras, because the human eye is a wonderful piece of apparatus, but unfortunately in this game it's not that good. So we've devised cameras, of course, which see more than the human eye, and on both ends of the spectrum. We perceive this world, of course, to be something which we can see. The truth of the matter is, what we see is a small piece of the electromagnetic spectrum, which will extend another 93 million miles. So the cameras themselves, we've opened the ability of the cameras to see more than what the human eye can. And whenever we did that, that's whenever we started seeing these really strange things.
So do those cameras tell you the difference between a nice ghost and a mean one?
Unfortunately not. That still comes from just like meeting someone on the street. You just never know really what's going on until sometimes it could be too late.
Now look, when you were over here you also headed down to Tasmania. What did you find there?
Oh, Tasmania was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And in fact, Tasmania, I have to say, to date, has produced the most mysterious piece of evidence that we have yet. And I still, for the life of me, still am puzzled about what the cameras actually caught down there.
I mean, it all sounds very eerie and all, but I'm a bit sceptical. Are there really such things as ghosts?
Oh, there are. But I would have to say that the most things that frightens the life out of me is mannequins. I can't tolerate them in an investigation. They're horrible things, and they always place them in places where you least expect them. So, of course, I've nearly broken down several times because of a mannequin.
That just sounds cruel. Well, look, Barry, thank you so much for your time this morning. You've certainly got one of the more interesting jobs.
Thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you. And you can check out all the spooky action on the Sci-Fi Channel.
He's convinced, isn't he?